Samuel Gill for Riders Hub, here again with Pablo Vazquez, assistant head coach of the Leicester Riders, for another episode of Scout Report. We're looking ahead to the Glasgow Rocks game after the Worcester game. Key strengths of Glasgow Rocks, would you say, Pablo?
Yeah, I mean, it's a team that, again, like Worcester in a way, they're a particular preseason. They only just brought 2 Americans in a month ago or so, by Christmas time. And they're trying to gel out a little bit and trying to get used to each other. They're a team that, you know, they compete. They compete really well. They've been on games, even though, like, at the beginning of the year, they got, you know, a couple big losses and stuff, but they keep improving. They keep improving every game. You know, they just won up against Sheffield, a very, you know, tough and talented team as well. So yeah, we expect a tough game, of course.
Speaking of Delph and Keeling, of course, joining up recently, they've added a lot seemingly in their short time at Glasgow. Do you expect an even tougher game than before they had their imports?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the importers, they added a bit of quality to their roster, obviously. Keelan is a guy that, you know, we looked up in summertime. He went to North Carolina, and he was a scorer in Charleston before as well. So yeah, we expect him to be aggressive. We expect him to get his shots up, and we have to keep him under control. And then Delph, he's a big guy that, you know, playing Canada last year. He can score and can rebound, like, ball, and he can dominate the glass if he's up for it. And you know, we got to keep those guys under control. Also, you know, the rest of the team, you can't underestimate him at all. Van Zowers, he's been playing really good basketball. You know, played at Worcester last year. He can score and, you know, face up to the basket, shoot a little bit. You know, then like Gareth Murray, the player coach, everybody knows who he is. He's been around for a long time. He can shoot the ball really well. Bunny off the bench now. He can shoot the ball as well. Very contrasted British players that, you know, if they have a good game and a good night, they can give us a lot of problems.
2 quite similar games then in terms of Worcester and Glasgow, in terms of the fact that they have only just added their imports, so they're even stronger than before.
Yeah, like I said, they're in their particular preseason, and they try to gel up as teams and try to find their rhythm and their balance and their rosters, and, you know, like, you just have to be under control with both games, and, you know, like, play our best, and the concentration level has got to be high because it's a quick turnaround, and obviously we want to come up with 2 wins this weekend.
Comparing the 2 teams side by side, what would you say are the key battles on court?
Against Glasgow, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, against Glasgow. Well, you know, Issa Brandon has been playing really well. You know, he's been scoring the ball really well. We got to, you know, try to limit his points, and he's an aggressive defender as well, so we got to understand what he does on the floor. And the Americans, Keelan, like I said before, he's been a scorer all his career. We got to, like, limit him a little bit and control the boards, especially in both games, on Friday at Worcester and on Sunday against Glasgow. We have to control the offensive rebound, and, you know, try to win that battle. This is going to be very important to come up on top.
Of course, Ali Fraser as well, facing off against his old team, seemingly for the first time since he joined Leicester Riders.
Yeah.
A big homecoming, albeit at Worcester.
Yeah, I mean, Ali played against them on the cup game, in the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
But now, what we can see, this is a different Ali. It's not the Ali that was playing 1 month ago. That he was trying to, like, get used to our system, trying to get used to our defense, our methods, and everything. As an Ali that has been around for a while now, he understands what his teammates do, and, you know, he's getting used, like, on a better rhythm with our sets, with our defensive principles and all that. And yeah, of course, it's going to be a special game for him. Obviously, some of those guys are, you know, his friends and best friends and stuff like that. So I'm sure he's going to be motivated to go against them and try to come on top. Do you think
it helps in a way with certain players being there before, the likes of Bunyan, Murray, that he can kind of he knows how they play?
I mean, it's a different style, I would say. Like Coach Laveria last year, who he played for, is different than Gareth as a coach. Obviously, he knows what their tendencies are. He knows very well how they play. They play in the national team together. So yeah, Ali, he'll help me with the scout too. He'll make sure that what I say in the paper is the right thing, which I'm sure it'll be pretty accurate both ways.
Finally, in terms of being at Worcester all weekend, is it important to get a first win on Friday over the Wolves to keep morale up going into that Sunday game?
Yeah, for sure. Every game is important for us. Like I said before, we go one game at a time. We first off Worcester on Friday. okay, we gotta try to go win that one. And whatever result comes up, we gotta be ready for a quick turnaround again. You know, and it's a different game, it's a different animal, and we always try to go for wins, and that's what we have to understand. And you know, like I said, we have to be concentrated the whole weekend from Friday to Sunday and try to come with 2 wins.
Cheers, Pablo.
Okay.